He's just, you know, still fairly new to Smash in general. He's played Smash for a long time, but just competitively, he doesn't take it too seriously, but he is good.
And he plays Luigi.
Yeah.
It's called being in graduate school.
Yeah. My man's a genius.
Yeah. He posts about his grades, and I see those, I'm like, damn, tell him.
My man will message me at like 1 or not 1 in the morning, but like 11 at night and be like, Gio, I'm stressed. I'm worried about this test. And he'll be like, don't worry, I got a perfect score. And then he'll post the score and be like, yeah, no, I got top 3 in my entire like class. Like,
And he plays Luigi.
yeah. He straight up does not fit the stereotype, except he does. It's the weirdest thing.
To be fair,
Blue was a study drug. What the hell?
No, he's just built different, literally.
I see. Yeah, that's evidence. I just never can play Luigi versus you again.
Yeah,
It's
clearly.
unwinnable. I gotta stick with the Mario.
I'm actually so bad at the Luigi matchup, though. Oh. Like, I know what you have to do on it, but I'm actually just pretty bad at executing it. So.
Well, that's one of those things. Like, it's fair. Like, the idea is simple, but you know,
Wall him out. Don't let him wave dash on you.
it's like saying like don't get hit. Same kind of shit.
Don't get grabbed by aces. It's not that hard, my guy.
Despite not talking about this game, has actually been very good.
yeah, I was gonna say.
So let's get back to that. Also, does anyone know why Jacob's playing Red Falcon today?
No.
Just feeling it.
Does he not usually play Red Falcon?
Usually plays like vanilla, I think. Because he's out for blood. That is why.
In honor of Spaceman.
Honor of Spaceman, the actual legend. I need to dig up that Samus conversation.
I've got it screenshotted somewhere.
The goat of Melee. My god. Wizrope 2. By the way, Samus beats Falcon. Just hold down.
Why would I gamble?
Reacts to stop.
Why would I gamble on them not having a thumb?
Shit. This is...
Sheik's a bad character.
Oh, what a tech by Jacob.
That's a good tech.
This has all been like razor thin margin. Like if you like if Rich missed that angle earlier, if Jacob missed that tech. All right.
Yeah.
Damn. What a scrap.
I felt like Mushu had that.
Yeah, it's scary though. You'd always think that whoever, like, Mushu might have momentum, but it is Falco at the end of the day. He can take back momentum at any point.
Yeah, Rich like survived this like 70% knee. He got like the right angle, second hit after. And yeah, graded Mushu down to 160%.
What's the score at? Are we
It's
up?
just 1-0.
Okay.
That was 1-0.
Let's go ham.
Damn,
So how do you...
they just beat the shit out of each other game 1. Holy
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah, that was actually so good.
I don't remember any of it, but it was sick. Gotta say, this, I don't know if this is a good stage for Falcon in the matchup. I felt like Dreamland may have been a better pick, but maybe it's a personality thing. I feel like the lasers just kind of shut down his movement on the stage. You know, the 2 platforms help with it a little bit, but it doesn't give him running room.
Yeah.
So,
I feel like this is a pretty conventional, like Falcon comfort pick.
I don't know. Am I wrong of thinking that Dreamland would be the better pick though? That read though.
I think it is like a matter of comfort. Falco does have like really good platform movement even on Dreamland. Like here it's just enough that like you have like some extra like evasion options.
Yeah, that makes sense. But it doesn't matter if you're playing it versus Rich and he's shutting you down like this.
This is also Rich's comfort pick on a lot of matchups, I think.
Yeah. I think I noticed that too. He was last time I commentated last week. I was wondering why Rich was going here. I talked about it with him. It's just a good stage for
I think it just fits well with how he plays. Like, he just doesn't want to like risk getting blown up off stage too much. So, this long of a stage, you definitely get a lot more chances to like get hit and just reset.
Plus,
Yeah, that was disgusting.
Yeah. That was a 3-stock. It's nasty. We'll see if Mushu's able to pull through in this last game, or
I feel like the
he
proper
can make
thing is, if you want to like try to repeat the game 1 success, you'd probably pick something scrappier.
Alright. We'll see if he's been listening to stream. Hey, look, see what I'm telling you? Finish it. Nice.
Finish
Nice
him!
and simple, just a little tap from the back air, just enough to say you're dead.
Like, you know, in theory, Falco should just win every stage, every matchup, or every stage versus this character, but in practice, I feel like this one has been one of the better stages for Falcon.
Right.
Maybe not Mushu specifically.
Besides, like, the really polarizing ones, I think, yeah, it's just a matter of, like, finding what, like,
Nice tech.
squeeze more opportunities in.
That tech must have been really hard. He was at, like, almost 180.
Yeah, like, this big stage like this, like, if the recovery's kind of lacking, it's probably nice. I mean, you know, with the platforms. If Falco's not really, like, forms to get his openings,
It also feels like
then
some
this probably gives more, like, evasion, lasers, and, like, pressure situations.
kind of feels like Mushu. I know he's like, you know, 2 games down, but some of the options he's doing when not recovering, but his get up options feel kind of desperate. He's doing side Bs and just running at him instead of trying to use platforms or go to ledge or something.
Yeah.
It is working out, but those specific options did not work.
I'm pretty sure Rich just teched in place a couple times, and then teched right, and then teched in place again.
That's that cheek brain coming into play.
What?
That's the thing. It's
Dang!
the platform's making a difference because he's actually he's maintaining a very steady lead.
What I'm telling you.
Keeps finding his openings. Not even like through the pressure. It seems like he's kind of forcing his way in. Like his original game plan is just working better now.
I've met Rich a couple times, and Rich seems like he's a pretty nice guy. That's what I know about Rich.
Rich is a giant jerk. He bullies me.
To be fair,
I consider us pretty good friends.
well, no, because I was gonna say, to be fair, I think if I saw you more regularly, I think I'd bully you too, Drake.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, every interaction I've ever had with Rich was good, except for that one time he got let into the amateur bracket, being allowed to use Fox.
What?
It was the best set I had in that amateur bracket. I didn't win it, but it was a great set.
There you go. You got something out of it.
Yeah, but it stopped my chances of winning that amateur bracket.
All right. I have a feeling Rich is gonna probably FD. I don't think it's gonna be a fountain kind of.
Yeah, those are the only 2 options, especially now the stadium's out.
Battlefield's fine, but the way Jacob just played this one, I think he might be apprehensive of another triplat.
Yeah, especially because, you know, it's Battlefield and Draymond aren't all that different. There's obvious differences, but when it comes to game plan for how Falcon would play it, it's not that much different. Yeah. I like that, I like Rich trying to wall him out. He's using the up tilts. We'll get to see some lasers once there's more space between them, so.
Jake just not stop going in.
There's that desperate side B again on get up.
Well, he survived and he ended up winning the stock, so who's the real winner here?
You know, what are we talking about?
I think that just might be the melee equivalent of Shoryuken in Street Fighter. Just up side B immediately on Wake Up.
That shit's so dumb. I played some Street Fighter like games recently, and just
Wake Up DPs.
Wake Up DPs.
It's even better to get Wake Up Super.
Wake Up Super is so funny. Dragon Ball Fighters, that shit's so funny.
Oh, oh man.
I like Dragon Ball Fighters because I look sick playing it, but I have no
Pressing one button.
fucking clue
Just press the
how to
combo.
play this fucking game. Well, I know what the combos are, kind of, and so like, I know I'm doing basic combos. I'm very aware I'm doing basic combos. But I like watching Majin Buu do all these fun little spin kicks and then do a finisher. I think it's aesthetically pleasing.
You know what I think is aesthetically pleasing? Having unreactable mix-ups with hit and teleporting behind your opponent like Omae Womo. That shit is so funny. You know what I wish Dragon Ball Fighters did? Skullgirls, what it has is the option to, when you're playing locally or online, you can choose how many people you want on your team, and it changes your stats depending on that. And so I wish something like that was implemented into Dragon Ball Fighters, where I could have like, I could solo play hit or something, and then just get like 3 characters health.